the coronavirus. Nevertheless, a toilet paper frenzy has taken over the entire world. This Brandon's blog discusses this phenomenon to try to bring some understanding to this global panic playing out before our very own eyes. The global toilet paper frenzy crisis. Throughout the globe, information of the potentially extensive COVID-19 coronavirus infection has sent people into supermarkets, pharmacies, and big box stores. Panic buying has been rife amidst the worldwide spread of the brand new coronavirus, with consumers all over the world stockpiling goods like hand sanitizer, canned foods, as well as toilet paper. Coronavirus panic shopping has produced awful behavior from customers around the world, including physical altercations in numerous stores. Japan was among the first countries to see the coronavirus scare stimulate a number of false reports on social media advising that toilet tissue is anticipated to run out, stimulating a customer rush to stockpile. The New York Post reported that it has set off fistfights in supermarket aisles in Australia, where one household unintentionally contributed to the dilemma by purchasing 48 boxes of bathroom paper instead of 48 rolls. Those more than 2,000 rolls are roughly 12 years' worth. The BBC reported on a risky toilet paper heist at dawn in Hong Kong. In Japan, Sora News claimed that a store owner decided the only way to shield his toilet paper from desperate toilet paper thieves was to chant conventional curses to shield his inventory. Consumers in different nations were driven by various factors for buying out toilet paper. In China, people who had no access to surgical masks went for toilet paper due to the assumption that toilet paper can be used to make makeshift masks. In Taiwan, toilet tissue flew off the racks due to the fact that there were reports that the island's paper stocks were being dedicated to the making of medical masks. The fear was that it would ultimately impact bathroom tissue products. Authorities later had to refute this as false. In the case of countries like the United States, Canada, and Australia, panic buying and the need to hold on to as much toilet tissue one can lug is probably driven by the worry of the unknown. It is not created by either any type of facts or any real need for even more toilet paper. Scientists at INSEAD Singapore, where the bathroom tissue products were jeopardized early in the crisis, stated that panic buying there was also driven by an element of retail therapy. Except as opposed to spending money on the most recent electronics and clothing, people bought helpful things as buying those items strengthened their sense of control over the situation. In Ireland, people admitted to the Irish Times that all the panic buying was admittedly over the top, yet they were doing it anyway. Amethyst Amelia Kelly, better known as Iggy Azalea, is an Australian-born singer-songwriter who moved to the United States in her teens. She said that she will not quit trying to get her mum to admit panic buying is stupid unless she sees her mother consume all her canned fish and uses all her toilet paper. Toilet paper is flying off the shelves in Canadian communities. Canadians should not be worried about the supplies of important things as they prepare for the reality of even more extensive cases of COVID-19 coming to Canada. The ongoing coronavirus pandemic has created mass hysteria. People are flooding large merchants like Costco over fears that vital items like bathroom tissue might soon diminish. So far, right here in Canada, Our straight-laced impulse for law and order, even throughout a pandemic panic, has led us to line up in an orderly fashion for hours in stores just for the right to strip shelves of bathroom tissue down to their steel rivets. Buying out Costco for toilet paper is panic buying for some kind of Armageddon. A staff member at Saskatoon's Southeast Costco area store states more toilet paper will be coming in each early morning, but she expects the supply to be gone in the first hour the store is open. Signage at Sudbury's Costco says 3 brand names of toilet tissue has been sold out. Panic buying has created opportunities for some unruly behavior in Canada. There have been reports of ordinary people trying to sell toilet paper online with huge markups. Some unscrupulous people are trying to sell information products to fight against coronavirus that serves no useful purpose. They are just trying to take advantage of people's fears. To its credit, the Canadian government has early on announced a stimulus package. Perhaps the uptick in HST on toilet paper sales being beyond any budgeted amount, in some small way, can help to fund the significant additional cost that will be incurred by the government. Why is everyone stocking up on toilet paper? Bathroom tissue runs has struck many as peculiar, given that the need for the item is not anticipated to expand as people get used to spending more time in their homes. Panic purchasing has become a dependable attribute of the coronavirus epidemic, just like a fever or dry cough. Panic purchasing is caused and sustained by anxiety and a determination to head to lengths to quell those anxieties. A big component of panic purchasing remains as a result of FOMOs, the fear of missing out, taken to a ridiculous degree. Similar panic purchasing often comes before snowstorms, tropical storms, and hurricanes. But the global nature of the coronavirus spread, together with access to information, both true and false, today spread globally by social media, causes the hysteria today. This is different than ever seen before in previous epidemics, like the SARS outbreak. The coronavirus pandemic is engendering a type of survivalist psychology where we may have to live as long as possible in our homes. Therefore, we must all stock up on basics. That definitely includes toilet paper. Besides, if we lack bathroom tissue, what can we change it up with? For people who assume a lockdown is imminent, the reality is that they believe that building up their toilet paper stash was entirely worth it. If it provides the feeling that they had actually done everything that they could to protect against the virus, it frees them to think about various other things than coronavirus. Greater than anything else, there is a need to have a feeling of control over a circumstance whose end result nobody can currently predict. Purchasing toilet tissue could be one way of coming to grips with dealing with an unknown. Dr. Dimitrios Tsivirkos, who specializes in consumer and behavioral psychology at the University College London, told CNBC that bathroom tissue has become an icon of mass panic. He also said that since bathroom tissue has a much longer shelf life than many food products and is prominently displayed in aisles, we are psychologically drawn to buying it in times of uncertainty. Dr. Stephen Taylor, a professor and clinical psychologist in the Department of Psychiatry at the University of British Columbia, Vancouver, described to CNN, when people are informed something unsafe is coming, but all you require to do is clean your hands, the activity doesn't appear proportionate to the danger. Special risk needs special safety measures. He assumes that is what is taking place. Toilet paper frenzy is this kind of response. Bathroom tissue has actually become a symbol of security for some people. Psychologist Baruch Fischhoff informs CNN, unless people have seen main assurances that everyone will be taken care of, they are left to rate the probability of needing the extra bathroom tissue faster rather than later. The fact that there are no official guarantees might enhance those chances. Summary. As people stress over the coronavirus crisis, toilet paper is the one thing they don't intend to be caught without. What is stressing you out? Is your debt load or your company's debt load one of the things you worry about? The Ira Smith team is available to help you at any time. We offer sound advice and a solid plan for starting over starting now, so that you'll be well on your way to a debt-free life in no time. The Ira Smith team understands just how to do a debt restructuring. Much more notably, we know the demands of the business owner or the person who has too much debt. Due to the fact that you are managing these stressful financial problems, you are anxious. It is not your fault you cannot fix this issue on your own. You have just been shown the old ways. The old ways do not work anymore. The Ira Smith team makes use of new contemporary ways to get you out of your debt troubles while avoiding bankruptcy. We can get you debt relief now. At Ira SmithTrustee and Receiver Inc., we take a look at your whole condition and lay out a strategy that is as unique as you are. We take the load off of your shoulders as a part of the debt negotiation approach we will create just for you. We understand that individuals facing financial troubles require a lifeline. That is why we can establish a restructuring procedure for you, as well as end the pain you feel. Call us now for a no-cost consultation. We will certainly get you or your business back on the road to a well-balanced and healthy life and end the pain factors in your life, starting over